Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out.
If you love Lego products, you'll love Bricks and Minifigs in Crest Hill. At Bricks and Minifigs in Crest Hill, you'll find a huge selection of hard-to-find and retired Lego sets, bricks, and minifigures. Bricks and Minifigs specializes in Lego product that can't be found at any of the big box stores. They're great for your kids or your kid at heart. They can even host your next birthday party or special event. Bricks and Minifigs on the southeast corner of Weber and Renwick Roads in Crest Hill. The best place to get Lego for less. Find them on Facebook or visit bricksandminifigs.com.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to
Hey. How's it going, everybody?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Ryan and Dave over here at Bricks and Minifigs, checking in for our 3 o'clock daily stream over here. As you can see, I'm rocking some Star Wars today. We're kind of deeming it sort of wear what you want to work day for the next
I should have asked.
20 days or so. Yeah,
right? I should have asked.
I'm still representing, Bricks and Minifigs, got to rep. So anyway, we're here to talk to you guys about our Alpha Brick Soup contest we've got going on. We're currently on day 5. It's just kind of crazy because we've got 21 days left, 3 weeks, which is about how much time we have left.
Plenty of time. Yeah, I think we'll be good.
So, we got some people. Dave, can you go take care of that real quick? We are still open, by the way, for another hour. 1 hour we are open today until 4 o'clock. So if you need anything, let us know. We will try to hold it for you. We will walk up to your car, whatever we need to do. We are trying to make sure that everybody's taken care of as Dave hustles back over here.
Yeah, always straight up.
So anyway, we know that the president and everyone from the White House has been doing routine press conferences, keep everybody updated on the situation with the COVID-19 pandemic, I guess is what they call it.
I guess, yeah.
So, but anyway, we're not really going to keep trying to focus on that. We all know what's going on. We know that a lot of people are getting sick out there. Hopefully not as many as, they thought. Hopefully we've kind of put a squash to most of that. And that, we're over here hard working. It's kind of hard to see right now. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna introduce you guys to Andrew real quick. He's kind of hanging out over here if you can see him. So I'm just gonna pick this up real quick. Hi, Andrew.
Hello.
What are you doing over there, Andrew?
I'm certifying a set.
If you can't hear him, he's actually certifying the Von Reg's Star Wars ship right now. I can't really zoom in right now. But
yeah, the light
it's over
from
there.
behind you is
it's getting kind of crazy.
Killing it.
Of course.
So anyway, Andrew, Dave, and I are all here.
Andrew, throw the box.
We've also got.
Throw the box.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Incoming.
Nailed it.
We're not throwing it like So, just certifying out this Von Reg's TIE Fighter, which I've been actually looking for a while, but my wife won't let me bring it home, so.
It's the only one with Kaz.
We're sharing it with you guys. It'll be available shortly on our online platform once we get it set up and running here. For those who are familiar, we currently do not have an online store. We've been working on one for a while, but due to some recent changes and stuff with our company, we've decided to go with a certain different company, which is one that we've actually already used and are implementing. So
Right.
Our inventory will always be up to date. You won't have to worry about it. If we post it up online, it is here, if it says it is. And as we said earlier, today is going to be our last day officially open to the public, which we close at 4 o'clock today. So we got about another 50 minutes or so.
Yeah, about 50
minutes.
minutes. For those of you who want to come in for the last 50 minutes for today, come on in, grab a couple things, say hi.
We love seeing people.
Before we don't see you for 3 weeks, unless you drive by and just wave past the window.
Yeah, you can always knock on the window if you see us here. We'll say hi.
Right? One of the lights will probably be on. I don't know yet.
Yeah, even though we are cutting back on a lot of our staff over the next few weeks due to our closure, I will still be here bringing your guys' our live stream to you every day at 3 o'clock.
Right, and I'm going to plan on being here for
Dave,
that. I
Dave
want
will
to be a
probably
part
still
of
come
it.
in and hang out with us, even though he may or may not get paid for it.
I still want to be here for the live stream. I still want to be able to do this and just kind of be here for you guys. If you got questions or want to show off what you're doing at home.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got we're gonna start doing hopefully some little online interviews and stuff during this 3 o'clock live stream. We're working with Mr. Joe Dorsey, our Technic guru, not tech but Technic. But we are going to try to work together and get this online streaming thing working a little more. Get some more features out of it. Maybe do some multi-streaming on here as well. Get some other streamers in here. Do some interviews over.
Get some videos from home and then link it in so that we could see what they have done at home.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. If you guys are doing some really cool builds or whatever at home and want to share them, take a little video, email them to us. We can throw them up here.
It doesn't have to be long. A couple minutes or so, just to show off what you're doing. Say hi.
Just make it appropriate. Gotta be child appropriate.
Of course. Especially if kids are viewing it. So.
And we might do some more other streams later on. Besides the 3 o'clock stream, we might do some other little Technic spotlights or whatever with Joe if he's available. We might do some little tours around the store if people are kind of curious about how everything works in the back and everything while we're closed.
Behind the scenes.
Some of our staff are still going to come in to help maintain the store and our inventory, just to make sure that everything's okay. Make sure that our security is up and up. As a lot of you know, we do have a lot of Lego here. We want to make sure it stays safe for all of you to be able to come see after this quote-unquote mandatory break is over. I don't know if you guys caught that, or Andrew was doing a little dance move back there behind Dave's head, but Dave might have covered it up, so Andrew might be safe.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to the camera, so I don't know how much you saw. Well.
But so if you guys are in the chat right now, go ahead and say hi. We can't see who's actually in here, but we'd love to say hi to you personally. We're always up for talking to a lot of our friends, family, and maybe some of our coworkers who are watching. I know actually Dave was on yesterday, checking it out.
Yeah, no, I wanted a view on the other side, so I was like,
"What's the view on the other side?" Maybe we'll start singing like Boone and them did over at Lego Masters. If you didn't catch that at all, Boone Langston over there has this really awesome video on his Boone Builds YouTube channel. I can't remember what the other gentleman's name is, one of the ones that was booted off last time. They had this little a cappella duet together, and it was awesome. So
he actually just made a little YouTube video for kids to be challenged at home, and he wanted everybody to do a car build. Doesn't have to be anything special, specific, just a car you could build at home and show off, and he's willing to take a winner and put it into his next video or videos. So I thought that was kind of cool of him to do.
How's it going, Mr. Creasy? How's it going, Mike?
Hi, Sarah.
Christopher, and Nicholas. Hi, boys. Hopefully your little brother's asleep. But yeah, we've been holding it together here. We've been getting a lot of stuff done, trying to get everything set up. We've got our online website working, and we're trying to get everything updated to it so that you guys can actually check that out. We'll have a link hopefully as soon as it's available. And then, how's it going, Kurt? Kurt Welker's on. His daughter Madison has been killing it lately.
Just making sure we, answer questions and stuff when people are messaging us. So, hi guys. MJ is napping. Good.
That's a good question. We'll have to let him. Yeah. Just message something to him real quick so it counts. Just let him. Just say we'll.
Just let him know. We'll look into it.
Yeah. Let him know. We'll get back to him shortly. So anyway, yeah, we are working on a lot of things for you guys. Trying to make sure that we're doing our best to make sure that we stay here as a good fixture in the community here. We're also trying to make sure that we can bring all of this brand new Lego product to you guys that we've got coming in on Friday. We've got over like $4,500 worth of Lego stuff coming in, and we want to make sure that you guys have access to that as soon as we do. So hopefully we'll have it up and running shortly. My hope is in the next 2 or 3 days we'll have it going. So we might be on our 7th or 8th letter by then, but we'll hopefully have it going. Yeah, we're still having fun in the meantime, right?
Utilize the time we get. So
yeah. So. But I do want to say, and I know Kurt's watching already. Kurt, if you can answer, are your children watching right now? If your kids are watching, just say yes. If not, say no. It's okay. We're just
thumbs
curious.
up, whatever works.
And I don't know. Is there anything else going on that we really need to talk about right now? I know, just so you guys have an update. Our lug event that was going to be on Saturday the 28th here at the store, which we originally canceled and removed.
Yeah, we did it twice now, so we're gonna have to redo the schedule and talk about making maybe like a virtual show off of everything.
So we've been talking with a lot of our lug members and stuff like that too to see if anybody's interested in doing a virtual lug display since our physical one cannot happen. We want to make sure that everybody's still staying safe at home, and trying to obey that 6-foot rule as much as we can. Except for Dave and I, we don't care. We see each other all the time. So if one of us here gets sick, more than likely all the rest of us get sick. So.
Yeah.
But luckily, nobody's showing any signs of anything here. We've been cleaning all of our brick and our sets. Funny. But Andrew's making jokes over here. I'm not even going to repeat what he said or what he did. But we're working our best over here to try to get all this stuff done and stay safe for everybody. So we're going to try to see if we can get a little online stream going. We've also have a great customer as well who offered multiple cameras and microphones and different streaming devices to us as well that we might be doing. So our stream might go from beginner to pro in like a week. So we'll see how that goes. Besides the lug thing, I don't know really what else is going on.
Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, not much is going on. We're taking it day by day, as you can see and hear that, we're closing the day. So
this is unscripted.
Yeah,
maybe we should call it that. It's just Bricks and Minifigs Unscripted.
It's always unscripted. You don't even have to title it.
This is real reality TV, not reality TV.
Right. I'm not reading off a piece of paper like, no, make sure you say it that way. Nah, I got
All
time.
right, so Christina's got her kids watching. Kurt's got his
Hi,
kids
guys.
watching. How's it going, everybody? We want to congratulate our past winners. You guys have been doing a killer job. Madison, who I know is watching as well, believe it or not, I think has won twice already.
Twice?
By herself, I think, and once with her brother.
right.
Let's see, 1, 2, has won twice. Yep.
Oh,
So Madison has won once with her brother Connor, and then once by herself, which was yesterday, is Carrie the Turtle, which was amazing.
that turtle was awesome.
So she's been killing it. You guys have to bring your A game.
Yeah, keep it up, and try to repost this and anything else we do, so we can get more people, more viewers in, and that way more people could build for us and show what they're doing at
Now,
home.
one thing I will say, and I think, actually, you know what? I think I might bring Joe into this real quick. Hey, Joe, you got a second?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Here, go. I'm kicking you out of your
You
seat
kicking
real
me
quick.
out? All right, so are you going here? I'm going there.
We're gonna reintroduce to you if you haven't met him yet. His name is Joe Dorsey. He's the ambassador and I guess co-president, sort of our lug group here, Unilug.
I'm gonna show off my shirt.
Oh, what do you got rocking here? Oh, look at this classic Nintendo. That's the NES,
The
Nintendo
Nintendo's-
Entertainment System.
The Nintendo squid going
Rocking
on
it.
here.
I don't know what the squid is about, but I
playing-
love the Nintendo.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Hey, everybody,
up,
how's it
up,
going?
down, left, right, A, B, start. Is that
There you
what it
go.
was? Something like that. I forgot what the name of
Konami
the code was.
code.
Konami code, yeah. gotta get all those cheats in. Andrew's dad. Oh, hey, Andrew, your dad's watching now too. How's it going, Tom? I'm not gonna repeat what he said, but I'll just say he said hi, Tom. So Joe, one thing that we noticed about the submissions is we haven't been getting any lug submissions at all.
No
one.
The lug guys are not representing. So it's open to everybody that's under 18.
Everyone under 18, yeah.
That's like half the lug. So what's going on, guys?
Yeah,
Come
so
on.
for those of you who don't know, we are the only lug that allows minors to join, in Illinois anyway. And I would say probably 65% roughly, maybe,
Yeah, somewhere in there.
are under 18. So I don't know where you guys are at, and you've got a lot of these kids that are out building you and out showing you up. Got nothing for you. There's no love.
we gotta catch up to Madison, is what I heard.
Yeah, Madison's winning 2 right now. She's killing it. And not Madison like Madison, Wisconsin, like our other store up in Madison, but Madison Welker. She's been killing it right now. So she's been teaming up with some of her brothers or by herself, and every single build she's done, she's either been in either top 3 or the winner, but she's won twice.
There we go.
So it's been kind of crazy. And if you guys ever have any questions at all, feel free to throw them in chat. We've been reading chat this whole time and answering questions as well. So if you guys have any questions for Joe about the lug, about any of our shows coming up, I believe, at least right now, I haven't heard otherwise, but as far as I know, Brickworld Chicago is still going on.
Yeah, they're in June.
They have
so-
not canceled it yet or postponed it yet. But hopefully I'll talk to Kathy, Brian, or Mark later and find out.
Get a little more details.
Who knows? Maybe we'll even have them phone in and we can do a little phone interview with them live here and just let them know, see what's going on, so they
Yeah.
can let all of you at home know what's going on with Brickworld. For those of you who have not attended, Brickworld Chicago is one of 6 Brickworld events, but it is the largest. It takes 5 days. It's a conference followed by a convention, which is kind of cool. It's the only one. But there's a lot of different classes there, whether you want to do micro scale builds, landscape builds. A lot of the Lego designers fly out from Billund over in Denmark. Turns out actually one of them who I met, I think it's 2 years ago now, her name is Kiara, helped design that new Dots line that came out.
Oh, very cool.
With the other judge from the Lego Master Show. I can't remember, Jamie and I
can't remember his
Amy?
name.
Is it Amy?
Something like that.
Jamie is the guy, Amy I think is the girl.
Yeah, I remember it rhyming, and not being able to remember.
So I believe, I think it was Amy and Kiara essentially are two of the designers of that new Dots line that comes out. And there's a lot of really cool printed tiles for that line.
Yeah.
So
I like the elastic, so they have the band. I'm like, I might build my own little band.
I'm still questioning the bands.
try
For any
it.
of you who know, there's been a lot of other companies making those little silicone plates, if you want to call them. They don't really work that well. So I'm kind of curious what they did differently with these Dots line. We'll have to ask Boone, because I know Boone got a whole box for free. You can check that out on his channel too. He's got a whole unboxing where he's talking about it and showing off what he's going to give to his
I want to
girls,
try it out, just see what it's like. Who wouldn't want to wear more Lego?
Right. I need to go get my Lego hat. I've got a nice little hat with people on it and everything.
Oh, nice.
And I don't have it with me right now. But yeah, we're still hopefully looking forward to sponsoring and selling for the first time at Brick World. I'm excited about having Unilog with us this year. We've got at least 10 or 15 guys, at least, I think, maybe more.
Yeah, maybe even more. We're going to take a look and see where we're at.
I'm kind of curious how many members we're up to, because I thought it was almost, I know the last time you said it was like 20, but I think it's closer to 40 now. At least
people
that
that have come and there's a little bit of a difference between people who come and those who have paid their dues and have joined up with their group.
So if you are a Unilog member or a potential Unilog member that has been coming to the meetings, if you do want to remain in the lug, you must pay your dues. They are due. We've got all of our banners printed. We've got our bricks printed for all you guys for your brick badges. And it's only $25 for the entire year, which is kind of crazy.
Yep,
but
it's a pretty good deal.
It's a non-for-profit. We're not here to make money. We're here to build and have fun.
We just use the funds to buy stuff back for the group and then to do our shows and things like that.
Now, what are the benefits of joining this lug, Joe?
So you get to engage with other builders, people that have different skill sets than you, whether they be higher or lower in a different avenue. So you get an opportunity to learn from them, to kind of get some of their skill sets. And you get a chance to collaborate with other individuals. So every couple of months we do a build with each other. We did a whole build where everybody just showed up at BAM and we started from there. So you get a chance to kind of flex your muscle, see what you're able to do, and then get some ideas from other people. Because when you're building by yourself, sometimes you'll get tunnel vision. You kind of only see one thing and you can't think of what the solution is for that problem. So when you have somebody else who'd be like, hey, have you thought about this? Gives you a lot more insight, and you're able to kind of put it. Two minds are better than one. So
yes, and that's the thing is you could be working on a project for a long time. Good case in point. Dave, our manager here, has been working on that carrier for a long time.
Yeah, he's been working on that for a while, and it was awesome and it was huge. But you couldn't pick it up because it would just kind of crumble. So I was able to use some of my technique skills and use the Technic parts. We were able to reinforce it, and we put a handle in it so he can pick it up and run around and swoosh with it.
I think he still has it here. We should probably have him show it off.
Yeah, maybe show that off in one of the upcoming episodes.
Maybe tomorrow or something like that. So stay tuned. Maybe for tomorrow when you actually get to we'll reveal Dave's 3-year build essentially. How long it's been taking him to finish that up, but. He was working on it for a while, but just a little meeting with Joe at his house. A couple hours later, and boom, he's carrying it around like a suitcase, and you can almost swoosh it around. Almost.
Oh, you could swoosh it.
Dave had some problems with it.
Well, he's nervous because he built it. I could swoosh it.
He's gonna have to rebuild it afterwards.
I did have another idea, kind of for the videos here. Is trying to think between the store and some of the other collectors, we probably have quite a few sets that are a little bit different or a little bit rare. I just wanted to kind of throw it out. If there's anything that you would like to see that you haven't ever seen in person or you haven't ever seen a review on, put it in the link. So if you're looking at if you like Technic sets or you like train sets, I can probably help out with that.
Or old classic town sets.
Old classic town.
Western sets. I've got Fort Legorado at home. I actually almost thought about bringing my whole Western collection in and
Bring
kind of
the
having
Western
a whole
guys
little thing in.
You've got all the speed champions, so
I've got all but 3. I'm missing 3 Ferrari sets. So Sarah, I need some money for my Ferrari sets. It's only 3. I mean, it might be like $700, but it's only 3 sets. Come on.
Then David has got a lot of Marvel and a lot of Spider-Man and Batman.
Yep.
So he's got a lot of.
I know someone else who's got a lot of Spider-Man. Andrew.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
So if there's anything that you can think of, you're like, I've always kind of wondered about this. I want to see it a little bit more up close and personal. Monorail.
Ooh.
Weird things like that.
Actually, you know what, Joe? You brought that up. We had a lot of customers that came in, kept asking if that monorail worked, and I kept telling them it does work, but it won't work in our display case because we're not going to lie. When we set it up, the track was a little off, and the monorail would have destroyed everything.
Well, I'll tell you what, we could bring it in here. I could bring in a few of them, and we could set them up and kind of show them how that system works because it's different than anything that Lego's ever done.
Too bad I don't have a small wireless camera. We can just little wireless GoPro. You could put it on the monorail and have it drive around.
We'll see what we can come up with.
Ooh, maybe. But yeah, no, that's a good idea. If you guys want to see anything that you haven't seen before, let us know. That's a good idea. We can bring it on the channel. Especially if we get these other cameras and stuff set up in here. We're gonna have all sorts of different views. We're gonna have different things. Maybe we'll even have some fun with some green screen action. We can just pretend that entire background here is like the Pacific Northwest. We can go visit our friends over in Portland.
You wouldn't be able to wear your blue shirt.
Yeah, right.
You'd just be a talking head.
We could even go down to the Florida Keys and broadcast from the beach.
Do something fun. But if you have an idea, put it in the comments. Let us know what you're thinking and see what we can do. Or throw out a challenge to us. Like we're doing the challenges for the under 18 guys. Maybe we need to throw out some longer challenges for the over 18
maybe we
guys.
need to either that or maybe we need to do some challenges here. Maybe we'll just have some little build offs once we get those extra cameras or whatever set up.
We could do something.
We could start having like a multi-camera contest. So you can kind of talk to us while we're building and root for each other or whatever else. I know we've got a lot of different ideas that we do with Brick World with some of our customers and some of our challenges during the week too. Lego Destination Vacation. Yeah, I mean that's the other thing too is we do have some customers as well who actually have bought little minifigures from us. And if you guys are familiar with those flat Stanley photos.
Yep.
We've got one of them on Instagram, which, by the way, we are on Instagram, so if you want to, you can follow us on there, too. We're going to try to get some stuff on there and post it as well. But they post to us all the time and tag us in some of their photos of their minifigures going on vacation all around the world.
Yeah.
So they've already been, I think, to different mountain ranges and stuff. Actually, I'm going to try to pull that up real quick.
And then also, for those of you who are watching with us, if you can like the video, if you can like what you're doing, it'll show other people what's going on with Facebook. And it's kind of like it's a wildfire. The more people that are watching it and say they like it, it'll kind of spread, and we'll be able to increase the views and get some more people.
Yeah, like and
with
share.
us.
Like and share this
please.
thing, man. So anyway, these are the matzahs here. They actually come in quite often. Just gonna show you some of their. I just got this real quick. Show you some of their photos. They got little eating scene, vacation, under the sea. We got some. Actually, I think that's a fish tank. It is a fish tank. They're in a fish tank. Scuba diving. So, have some fun with your figures, man. We want to see what's going on. There's a little Christmas photo. Actually, that's really cute. They put them in a little Christmas village back in December.
Yeah.
So, we've got a lot of different things going on. We want you guys to have fun. We're going to try to have fun as much as we can. But I know we've got probably at least 25 or 30 different sets to build. Joe's been kind enough to help out with some of that. And we're just trying to have some fun. It's going to be a long 3 weeks. I can't believe it's already been almost a whole week already.
Yeah.
Kids are stuck home and they're
3 more weeks.
3 more weeks. So for parents at home, we feel you. We get it. We know. And if you parents and adults that are watching, if you guys have a different challenge that you guys might want to challenge somebody else, or maybe have a one-on-one or something against someone, let us know. We'll try to set it up. We'll have it all set up through here. We've got friends at different lugs in Illinois. We've got our buddies over at Rebel Lug. We've got our Unilug right here in house. We've got our buddies at Winnie City Lug and ILTC. So there's a lot of lugs in the area. If you guys want to even challenge, maybe we'll come up with a challenge where we can get like the best, like 2 people from 2 different lugs, or whatever.
That'd be kind of fun. Yeah.
Have like our own little like build-off competition going on. That'd be kind of cool.
Throw out something to everybody. Have them work on it.
Kurt, I absolutely believe that your kids are a better builder than you. No offense to you, but your kids have been killing it, man, killing it. I know, and I'm surprised. If maybe next time you guys send us a submission, you should have you should build one too, and completely separate from your kids, and we'll see who's actually better. But I guarantee you won't end up on the list. But you can't win anyway because you're over 18, so it doesn't work. I guess should we announce who won the W competition?
Let's take a look at the builds.
Let's see here. We had let me check here. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different submissions. So we're a little bit down from yesterday, but not too bad. So out of those 7, we did pick 3. So if you're ready, we're gonna go ahead and show you our top 3 choices. And don't freak out now, guys. I know someone's gonna probably freak out a little bit right now. So our top 3 choices are the watermelon slice from Madison, a 3D waterfall from Connor, and the weenie wagon from Will, which is kind of funny because his name starts with a W too, so it's kind of funny.
WWW.
Will's weenie wagon. Yeah, WWW. So just out of curiosity, based on the three here, what would you guys think was our winner? I'm going to be looking at these comments here, trying to see what people are choosing.
I know who I like.
It was a rough call.
It was a tough one. There was a few really good ones that stood out. Creativity was very high this week.
We had 4 people that were debating over which ones were going to make the top 3, and we know 2 of them were in, but we don't not sure of the other ones. Kurt's voting. Of course, Kurt I think has to be exempt from this because he does have 3 kids that are all submitting photos for this, and sometimes they're paired together and sometimes they're not. But he thinks it should be the watermelon.
Watermelon should be Sean and Madison.
Yeah, I think it was just listed as Madison in the submission. Am I allowed to verbally vote?
Yeah, just say it really loud. We'll hear you.
Yeah, we'll hear it from here, Mike, if you just talk
sure.
loud enough. No, you gotta put it in the chat, man. Christina says the weenie wagon. She likes the weenie wagon. And by the way, it was a pretty good. The weenie wagon was a really cool Chicago-style hot dog. If you notice, there's no ketchup on there, which unfortunately I'm a fan of ketchup, so it hurts me. I know I'm a strange one. Looks like my 4-year-old, or almost 4-year-old, he turns 4 next week, is awake. And it looks like 2 of my boys are saying the watermelon slice should be the winner.
Nice.
We've got, let's see, I vote for the waterfall. Okay, so Mr. Creasy thinks the waterfall should win. Okay. So we got some different choices. We got a little bit of everything. This is kind of how it was here, right?
Yeah, that's how we were.
So,
I would say this was a tough week. This was a tough week to pick.
Yeah, it was a tough day.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tough day,
for
yeah.
you, I mean, you've been in here twice. We got to do this every day.
You go to every day. Every day you have to look through all these amazing submissions and figure out which one is the winner.
Oh, and my oldest, my almost 10-year-old Christopher at home says he likes the weenie wagon.
Oh, okay.
So I think he's kind of with some of us here too. So if you guys are ready. All right,
I'm
Joe,
ready.
do you want to announce the winner?
I can.
Are you sure? Do you want to?
I can. I'm not going to get in trouble if I announce wrong, right? Okay.
No, it shouldn't be bad.
Okay.
So
here we go.
Are you ready?
The winner for W was Madison with the watermelon.
Madison wins with the creative watermelon. Congratulations for the 3rd time.
It probably
Madison.
helped. Yeah, it also helped a lot that you can't go find any watermelon right now. So.
Right? It was like, you know what? I guess it was important that we ate first.
Yeah.
If not, we would have been craving that
Sounds like
food.
somebody had a craving.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
So again, we got Madison with the watermelon. Great job.
Good job.
You're getting a full round of
Andrew,
applause.
you're clapping too.
We got everybody in the store clapping for you right now. So just for those of you who do not know, Madison, along with her 2 brothers, whether it was her build by herself or pairing up with one of her brothers or the other one, has won 3. Actually, is this 4 times now? 3 times?
3.
One.
No, you
No,
said 2
1,
before.
2, 3. Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah.
So this is Madison's 3rd win in a row, almost. Everybody's got to step it up a little bit. I will say I would like to give an honorable mention to the other 2.
Yes.
Of those top 3. Again, I'll put them back up here again real quick for you so you can kind of see those top 3 builds here. The watermelon was definitely creative. I kind of wish it was a little bit more, had that round shape to it.
Yeah.
But it was really creative with the different color of the rinds that she put in there, along with a little bit of seed bricks in there. However, Connor's waterfall was awesome. He did a lot of detail in there with some little minifigure swimming. He put a couple birds and stuff on the side, which some people say is an illegal build, but we take it.
Yep.
Lego's done it. You can do it too.
Yeah, exactly.
So he has a lot of really creative elements in there, and the weenie wagon was just hilarious. I thought. I mean, it's got a couple old school wheels. It's all brick built. There's nothing crazy, round edges or anything about it. Very simple. And as soon as I saw it, I knew what it was. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's like a flying Wienermobile. So it's pretty cool.
So it's good. And then also I would just say, don't be afraid to give us a couple of photos just so we have a few different angles. That might help
do
out
us
a
too,
little
Dave.
bit
It's
too.
okay. Don't be scared.
It's like a floating head above
Here,
me.
we can scoot over. We can get Dave in too. Says Sean should be splitting submission there. Ecstatic. Oh, well, if it was Sean as well, I'll make sure we throw it on there for you. When we got it earlier, I think it just said that it was hers. So Sean and Madison, I guess we'll say. had a great build going.
Yeah,
on.
Connor. Again, your waterfall was awesome. We really liked seeing it. So thank you for building that and showing us. And the weenie mobile or the weenie wagon, we like that. That was cute.
There you go. So I'm just gonna, just so that he knows I did it.
There we go.
There you go. So the Madison and Sean for the watermelon were the winners. But this is Madison's third win. So we need some better submissions. We need some more. You got to make this harder on
we
us.
need more. This one was difficult, but we need more. We want it really challenging for us. We want to be going back and forth, going like, no, this one should have been it. No, this one should be it.
Yeah.
This one was a little
But
bit
today was
like
rough.
that.
Today was rough.
So.
It was a good build challenge. So I'm excited to see what the next letter is.
Oh yeah, you know what? Should we actually know? This is Andrew's.
This is Andrew's
first time over here. I think we should have Andrew spin.
We have him come and push.
So
the
we're
button.
gonna kind of rotate this around here. Let me see here. Get the wheel going here. So I'm just gonna turn this over here. I would say, like, I always watch Rhett and them over at the Wheel of Mythicality over there.
Rhett and Link,
great,
shout
yeah.
out
Rhett and Link are
to
awesome, by the
Rhett
way.
and Link, you guys
So
rock.
Andrew, you gotta pop down here a little bit so you can see. All right. So again, we've got a little spinning wheel app here. So Andrew, hopefully you can do it with the gloves on.
Yeah,
All you have to do is take it and spin the wheel, and we'll see what letter it lands on.
Do I press a button or do I
Nope,
literally
just
just
spin. Yeah. Oh, it worked. All right, here it's going. The letter for today is B. B is the winner. Sorry if I
right,
got a little
that
loud
was-
there.
was a really good
So B
jump.
was the winner. So we're back to those rhyming letters again. Thank you, Andrew.
Of course.
So we're back to those rhyming letters again because we had what was it? We had C, we had Z, we had T, and then W was kind of like
So
the
right now,
the odd one
how
out.
we're spinning is like front to back. Or
It's
like
jumping
bottom
around
to
quite a
top.
bit.
It's jumping around.
We haven't really hit any middle letters yet, so that's going to be interesting.
All right, so we're not going to give any recommendations this time.
Nope, because,
We're not- because
we
yeah,
had some
we're not doing
every time we said something, we
Somebody
ended up
built
getting
what we
those.
said.
So we don't want that. We don't want that.
So no recommendations. They have until what time tomorrow to submit
Three,
their photos?
1 o'clock.
Till
1 o'clock.
1
1 o'clock.
So yeah, I'm just gonna edit this here real quick. Today's gotta love trying to type sideways here. Letter is B.
In the scroll.
Da-da-da. We're just gonna change that right there. Oh, what happened to that?
Hey, where'd it go?
It got like really small.
Oh, there we go. Now I see it.
Yeah, something happened here.
Whoa. All right.
We'll just try that.
Boom. Header, footer, update.
Right, something like that. How's it going, Jennifer? How's it going? So yeah, I don't know if do you guys have anything else? Do you guys have any questions at all for Dave and I, for Andrew, for Joe?
Yeah,
for
do you guys want to
Unilog?
see us build anything? Is there like something like you want us to bring in
We're
a whole
not-
bunch of trains and set up a bunch of trains
We're,
or do the monorail?
we're also not limited to any time today. We can stream around here for like 3 hours if we really wanted to.
No lie, Ryan. I was thinking about that. Considering we're dead, we don't have customers, we don't have anything like stopping us, so we could just set up stuff and be like, look what we did today.
Yeah, no,
They're
Look
gonna
what
buy
we
me
utilize.
dinner.
buy you dinner.
Look how we utilize time. We build a train set.
We can
Yeah,
do
if,
something.
we got all sorts of things. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to really want to do like a rebrickable challenge or anything else like that right now. But maybe we'll get some sets.
All kinds of fun
some
stuff here
swishable
to play
things.
with.
I know. That's the
Right,
hard
like-
part, Joe. We have so much to play with.
Like this awesome Star Wars
Oh, yeah, those
20th
slave ones.
anniversary slave one. Look at this.
Look at that one.
Oh yeah. While these guys are playing over here, I do also want to let you guys know I did get a new update. Unfortunately, we are not going to receive the Mandalorian battle packs this week.
Oh no!
Oh man,
they're
you were
hard to
hyping
get.
those up.
Yeah, we were aiming for it, but unfortunately, our distributor has not been able to get them from Lego as they are such a hot commodity. They're flying off shelves everywhere. So we are trying though, but I will say none of the Speed Champions got canceled, so we are getting 100% of all the new Speed Champion sets back in. So those of you guys who are looking for the Lamborghinis or the Audis, if you want to do that, was it an all-white build on that Audi? I think it was that people were doing.
Yeah.
And the Nissan, I think, was an all-white build. Some people were doing as well. So there's definitely some alternate builds out there, some cool things. Do you remember what his name is, Joe?
The Mandalorian.
Yeah, but you know what his
No,
real name is.
no.
Oh, what his real name was? No, I don't remember. Is that
This
the question
is
of the
quiz
day?
time. If Joe can answer this by himself, I'll let him have
I
it.
don't remember. No.
Oh, burn!
Does anybody out there
I
remember?
know.
Can I get a lifeline?
If Mr. Creasy is still watching, he probably might know. He's a big Star
You
Wars
guys-
and video game fan.
Throw a like button if you guys like who they picked to play the live action Ahsoka. Throw a like button up for that.
I don't even know. I haven't even saw it
Oh, you
yet.
don't know?
I haven't
Oh,
heard.
man.
Oh, so
need to
I don't know.
catch
Maybe
up.
should we talk about that right now? I mean,
You
why
need to
not?
catch up.
Let's let everybody know
You
who's
didn't watch
interested.
yesterday's episode. It's okay because I almost forgot about it. So
Dude, I'm worried about my business here, man.
I know.
I'm worried about our people here.
I know. I don't blame you. I'm not. You're good.
All right.
I almost
So
forgot.
Dave, since you know, who's supposed to be the real life? Is this the new what's it called?
hold on a second.
Hold on. What's his name? The director of Marvel, or the president of Marvel. whatever his name is. I can't remember his
Related,
name.
I guess.
No, but what's his name? I'm trying to remember. Kevin Feige.
Feige.
Feige?
Yeah.
Was it? Is this for like the Kevin Feige movie?
No.
Is this a spinoff?
All right.
What's going on?
I don't have her name at the moment. If
Oh,
you guys
well-
know her name, throw it up in the comments.
So Mike, we were talking about the live action Ahsoka actress who's gonna play her.
Right. So they finally picked a live action Ahsoka, and they picked an awesome.
But you don't know her
actress
name?
for it. Yeah, I'm blanking on the name right
Why
now.
would you bring it up if you don't
Because I
remember
want
her
to see
name?
if other people know.
Well, we had a couple of comments. Like
Oh my
Kurt was
goodness!
writing. Yeah,
no,
Michael.
it's just I'm sad that they picked somebody new to play Ahsoka.
Well, you never know. You got to try something
Yeah,
new.
but-
Is
once
she
in a
new
while.
though? Is she really new?
She's
Like new as a
semi-new
new
to the-
actress, or new as a?
It's Rosario Dawson.
Whoa. Okay, so if you guys didn't hear that, apparently it was Rosario Dawson who's going to be playing Ahsoka. But is that for a live action movie, or is that
Second season of
For
The
the- for
Mandalorian.
season
she's
two.
going to be a Mandalorian? Ooh.
You didn't even know,
Wow.
man. You didn't even know.
I think we're going to be watching
have no
Mando
idea.
really hard when it comes back out in October.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Real hard.
So shout out to that actress because she's been in Marvel's
Congratulations.
Daredevil, Iron Fist.
She was. She
Luke
did a great
Cage.
job as that. I can't remember
and
her.
She's phenomenal. So
Andrew,
I'm
do you remember
excited.
what character she played as the nurse in Daredevil and
Yeah,
Iron
She's
Fist?
been the nurse.
I don't remember what her name was. She had a name. Her actor.
Nurse.
Not everybody. Sometimes it's just extra number 8. You know. No, she had an actual character name. And she was in on like all 3 because she was like the one that tied all the 4 of them together essentially.
4.
Yeah.
Because you're missing Jessica Jones.
Well, no,
as
I said all 4. I said all
You
4.
said all 3.
No, I said 4. And I even had 4 fingers.
Alright, did Ryan say 3 or 4?
It's on video.
Did Ryan say 3 or 4? Because I heard him say 3.
Rosario Dawson for season 2. Yep. Okay. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, she's a great
I'm
actress.
excited.
She's been in a lot of
Like,
stuff.
I wasn't expecting that.
I wonder how they're gonna do her makeup and everything.
Yeah, some people were like photoshopping
With the white and the
it
orange and
everything,
stuff, I don't
was
know.
like,
As long as it looks better than Chuck T did in episode 3, I'm happy.
She did look pretty. That did look pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, she did.
And Shakti in the 3 was pretty rough.
She died with her mascara running. Whatever. She went out with a bang.
So well, I
Don't
mean,
hate me.
I mean,
move
I
this
guess that's I guess that's it, right. I guess that's a good question with because Mandalorian takes place about 6 years after Yavin, or after
Somewhere in there, yeah.
episode 3 or 6 ends.
6, yeah.
So and she's and Rebels is before that. That's interesting. I wonder how that because I wonder if they show how I don't want to spoil it. I don't wonder how she
Gets from there to there.
yeah, from A to B.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious to see if they show B.
Yeah.
We're not going to give anything away because I know some of you don't
Guys
watch
are
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
So we're not going to get too much into that. And I also know that some people on here, like Kurt and his family, are Star Wars fanatics. So try to shh. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, some little pop culture news that we weren't expecting, but yeah, it's always a good
Ryan
thing.
wasn't expecting.
As some of you know, I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I'm kind of surprised I didn't hear about that at all. But I've been too worried about business related
No, you're
stuff.
Yeah, there's a
busy,
lot
man.
of stuff going on.
I don't blame you. It's all good. That's why I'm telling
And
you
then,
now.
what else did Disney do? They put a movie that was going to theaters.
Oh,
they put it
yeah.
on Disney Plus.
Onward
yeah, that's right.
got put out for digital, and on April 3rd, it's going to be put on Disney Plus. So for those of you who didn't get to see it in theaters, I heard it was a phenomenal movie, and now you guys will get to see it in another week or
Yep,
so.
yeah. I heard it was really good because it's was it
Chris Pratt and Tom Holland
Yes,
playing it.
yeah.
So two big Marvel
Star-Lord and
actors.
Spider-Man are little elves, or are they elves? I don't know. Orcs? I don't even know what kind of creature
really
they
are.
are in that.
I don't know what their species is technically.
It's
I don't know.
all
Some
all
kind of mythical
creatures.
things,
Yes.
yeah.
So that's coming out. That's gonna be sweet. I'm excited to see that. For those of you who didn't hear, they're putting other movies on. Like I just watched The Hunt, and last night I watched The Invisible Man. When my opinion was pretty cool. So it's on the website.
Okay.
Watch it.
Okay.
So
I know what you're talking about, David. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're good.
He said it, not me.
It's not my site. I'm not gonna get hurt for it.
But yeah, if you guys have any questions at all, let us know. If you guys want to see any cool builds going on here, if you guys want to see us build against each other, if you want to see, maybe some lugs pitted against each other, maybe we'll get some of the lug guys over here.
See what
I
we can
do owe for
What about
those,
Kevin? Where's Kevin at? Kevin, where are you at, man?
for those of you who've been keeping on Facebook and seeing the robot post. I do plan on making up for today. I wasn't here yesterday, so technically I got to show you 2 robots as of right now. So maybe if I'm in tomorrow.
Oh, you're talking
or
about the 2 that
Monday-
came in?
No, remember how each day I've been posting a robot.
Oh, gotcha. Well, why don't you grab the 2 that just got turned into us yesterday? You can show them off real quick.
Show those 2 off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
We'll show off a couple of the mechs that we got in. We're totally going to be doing our mech display still. It's not going to be for this month, obviously, as many people aren't going to be able to see it here. But we are going to try to get it to you, in April, hopefully, or May,
Yeah,
or
no,
whenever they let us open the doors again.
Yeah, whenever they had it set, we're gonna definitely do this robot build. So everybody who's working on robots still, just keep doing it. Make more. Like I have several at home that I still would like to show off. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to bring them in, or I would like to bring them in. I just don't know if they'll go in the display because I don't know how many people are bringing robots.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna keep showing photos. So maybe tomorrow or Monday when I'm in, I'll just show several that to make up for the last few days because we've been kind of tight here. So
But we're
I do
still
plan on doing that.
Yeah, and even though a lot of our staff is not going to be here with me, and we are going to be limiting what hours I am here as well. We'll still be in touch. We'll still be doing some things, and maybe we'll even broadcast. I know Joe's I think has a camera at home as well. Maybe we'll just telecast and have some little different. We'll be like
Yeah,
the news.
I don't have
know if you
a
guys-
setup, so I'll have to go to Joe.
I don't know if you guys have watched like Fox News or anything else, but Jake Hamilton, who was actually one of the Fox news anchors, who actually was down here and
Thank you.
with us at
Shout
Fox. He's actually stuck at home, so he's been recording and telecommuting, I guess,
Yeah,
from
I
his
saw
house.
somebody else on the news was like sitting in their backyard by a fire and they had like plasma screen or something behind
Yeah.
them. I was like, "Are you really outside with that TV?" What?
And I will say props to Fox too, because even their in-house anchors are sitting on opposite
they're on
ends.
opposite ends.
of,
They're not like us of breaking the rules.
Yeah, no,
here.
we're breaking the rules.
I'm
breaking
healthy.
the rules.
I take my vitamins. I'm good. I'm good.
So
But we'll have to come live from the sorting room. We'll have to do something.
Live from the sorting room.
live from
You
the
gotta
sorting
look, you got
room
enough
at
light in
Bricks and
there.
Minifigs.
Yeah, we could do that.
That's kind of
We'll
good.
have to give it a shot.
Well, maybe that'll be the other stream we do. We'll start making a cool graphics for some of these.
That's
and it'll be live from the sorting room. We can just.
yeah,
cool.
no, that'd be
That'd be fun.
It'd be kind of fun. Right now, the party room is the sorting room because we're all in here with those
party room
30
is
or 40
always the
sets.
sorting
Parting room usually is the sorting
For big sets and big collections that come in, absolutely.
Utilize the space.
Yeah, right. But we've had a good number of viewers, and we still have about 6 people watching. So, if you guys have any questions at all, shoot them our way. If you guys have any topics you guys want to talk about or discuss,
Yeah, anytime.
let us know.
Thank you for not spoiling.
Yeah, spoiling what happened with Ahsoka.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
You're welcome.
And then and that's the thing is, I don't know if Kurt himself has actually watched all of Star Wars.
Well, you have to ask
I think
him.
his
He's over there.
kids have. Kurt, have you watched
Where?
all of
Where?
it?
I don't know. Is he over here? I don't know.
I'm kind of curious if you did. Kurt, have you watched like all the animated series and everything?
No,
I know you
think
watched the movies,
when
but I
he
don't
was
think you
in
watched the
last,
animated
he was
series.
telling me he's almost there. He's like finishing.
I thought he was finishing Clone Wars.
He's finishing Clone Wars.
Yeah,
I
I
think
need to
you
do
were
that
on
too.
season 6, right? If you were, shout out or comment that you were on
Use those
season
fingers
6.
to type, Kurt. We can't hear you.
So while we're waiting for that, but yeah, so this.
Yeah, let's see. Check
So
some
we
of these
have
out
2
here.
robots that came in yesterday from.
Peel this off here.
I'm not sure who brought them in, honestly. You're going to have to look at that because it was like last 5 minutes before you guys closed. So this is one robot. This is based off a space set. It's like Galaxy Squad. So what's cool about this one is on the back, it should just come off as another ship, unless they.
You have to take the front off.
Oh,
the front
that's
comes off
right,
and then
the
it
front that
See?
comes off. Yeah,
I know about this.
remember. I haven't seen it in a while. Right, it's a little ship, and then somebody put Falcon's wings on the Kai. So
Kai Falcon.
it's a flying
Shout out to Kai Falcon.
Ha, ha, ha. No, it's not that funny.
So then
Alright,
this
then
should just
rolls over. We got this whole mech
and
here.
there you go. So you got a
This is
mech
kind
and
of
a
cool
little
set.
ship. So we can throw.
Yeah, this is actually a cool set that somebody brought in. I was expecting more of like custom made
things?
stuff, but
But this still works.
I like this one because of the compatibility.
I'll try to get some zoom in there.
It's a good color palette. White, black.
It is white, black, and orange. Yeah.
Dark gray.
It kind of actually reminds me of Nerf guns,
Yeah.
Yeah,
colors.
there you go.
very Nerf.
which, by the way, my kids were playing with at home this morning. They trashed the entire upstairs with Nerf guns everywhere.
You didn't invite me? We could have played out front.
I have a modified Nerf gun. That'd be fun. I'd like to come over.
That'd be
You know,
fun
we.
for us.
I like.
It's not gonna be that fun for the kids.
Well, hold on. We'll talk about Nerf here in a minute. Let's see. I don't want to get this thing up and up my nose or anything. Why don't you go ahead and show off that other one?
I am. This one just.
It's falling apart on you.
Now this is another mop.
Oh no!
No.
We didn't see it. What? Oh, technical
Fell off its
difficulties.
stand.
That's this posable stand. He
This
said that we can
robot
use
looks
the.
like it's frolicking.
Yeah, it's running. So he said we could go ahead and use clear instead of the base if we want to
Oh yeah.
try to
That's what I
port
was
it up.
sorting this morning.
Yeah. So, but nice little
Nice.
custom build, big giant katana sword.
I think
You
he's
can
got
see
the
there.
I like the welder.
He's
helmet.
got with the wings.
Yeah, I thought
That's
this
cool.
was clever. Like I like
See if it'll.
I like this whole front end
Retext
you
there.
got going on here, and you have like there's a
Oh, little Minecraft spider.
Minecraft spider head in here with Chima blade. I believe this blade handle is from the Kraken Skull set for Nexo Knights, so that's sweet. That's a set I really liked. And then what is this custom or a Mega Block
Yeah,
Halo
it's got
sword? That's
a-
kind of cool.
Halo
It
sword.
could be Mega Block or
No,
I
it's
think
Mega Block.
Brick Arms might have made one of those too.
No, they're sharper.
Oh, he's got
Are they?
he's got the potion, the magic sauce.
Oh yeah, give it the sauce.
Little Harry Potter potion. I don't know name.
Well, I think the Mad Scientist,
Mad
collectible
Scientist.
series
there's
fig
this,
had
like-
it too.
It's on a chain too. Okay, so cool.
Yeah, he's got some little.
Kind of like the
chain
Baxter
action.
where you can shoot it off. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, no, I thought this was kind of cool. I walked in and I was like, I don't recognize those. I was like, oh, that's actually pretty sweet.
Okay, so just a little quick update. Kurt says he's finished Clone Wars now and has not finished Rebels, but he's working on it.
Okay.
Oh, that's
So,
what it was.
He's,
Rebels.
He's
yeah.
close. He's close.
You gotta finish Rebels, bro. We're supposed to get a sequel series, so I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah, off of Rebels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm kind of curious how that's going to play out for that. But yeah, Kurt, you're going to like it a lot though. Rebels is awesome. I think Rebels is still one of my favorites, even though.
And then you gotta watch Resistance.
the new Clone Wars is
It's a
pretty cool.
little bit different in design, but it was a good one.
It was good, yeah. Resistance is I think my most apprehensive series from Star Wars. When I saw the redesign, like the animation style for it, I was kind of like, eh. But then once it started getting going, I was like, dude, this is actually pretty cool. Like they did a great job
And
with
it
this.
plays into 9, so that was cool.
Yeah,
So
it definitely plays right into 9.
it's not a spoiler.
Nope.
It's not a spoiler. Just Google it. It's not a spoiler.
And you know what? Speaking of 9, I know a lot of people have been getting kind of crazy and out there shopping for all sorts of stuff and hoarding food and all sorts of different things. And Matt, our little corporate tool, was trying to challenge us to build a giant thing of toilet paper. He's like, oh, that'd be really cool if we just made a big thing of toilet paper. And if you haven't seen it, there's one of those little faux mock sets out there called I can't remember what the name of it, coronavirus panic or something like that. With
bunch of
people running out of a
minifigs running
store
out of
with
a
toilet
store
paper.
with
It was pretty
one
funny.
one by cylinders.
We might actually have to redesign that set and make a real one. It would be kind of funny. You gotta have some light to.
Yeah, I'm gonna
to
put a
all
little
the
funny thing in the
craziness.
display.
Yeah.
That'll work.
And we are, speaking of the display, we are going to, of course, have our scavenger hunt that we're going to set up in there too.
Yeah,
which is going to be
it's gonna
challenging
be-
for us based on what we get. So
It's gonna be an interesting one this time, but this one is gonna be for a prize. Last time it wasn't, because every other one is.
hold
a
on,
prize.
I got to do the product placement. Hold on. Mountain Dew, you owe me like $1,000.
We'll see how.
I'd rather you give him money than more Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
So, please.
Peel him off the ceiling. Yeah.
Literally. Like he's
No,
wearing blue.
I
I,
got-
don't even know.
I got a long way to go. Yeah, I kind of matched the wall right now, almost
Slightly.
from this anyway. It's a little bit off. So at first I wasn't so sure like Dooku's design in Clone Wars, but I've gotten used to it. Oh, okay. So Mike says he wasn't really sure about Dooku's design in Clone Wars that much.
Yeah, he's a little different. Yeah.
But his voice was good.
His
though. I
voice
liked
was
his
good,
His
but
voice was
the
awesome.
look was a little different, kind of the smush kind of.
Yeah.
a little different.
You know what stuff threw me off was in the Clone Wars series because I went back and started rewatching it was Jar Jar Binks. Because
Oh yeah, they changed the voices.
Ahmed
away.
Best only did episodes I think 1 and 2, and then they found a new actor for it. And honestly, I knew right away, and I was not happy with the other Jar Jar at all.
Oh really? You
No,
weren't
I-
happy
I-
with Jar Jar, huh?
You know what?
Leave him alone.
So for a lot of those
mean
adults and
to
stuff, he
him.
pretty much had a pencil for a head. For talking about Dooku.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
he
totally
did have
agree.
a
It was a
pencil
very
for-
yeah,
That's why he got it cut off.
like an eraser almost.
That's not a
Can't
sport.
take him anywhere.
That is
Right?
not a sport.
Gonna put a leash on him.
What?
Time to
Okay.
a wall somewhere.
Wall. How you
I don't
gonna
know.
tie me to a wall?
I got places, man. I'll make
I'm
stuff.
gonna stake it in. Oh, that sounds
We'll
bad.
duct tape him to
Duct
the
tape it.
We're
duct
gonna have
tape
to
it,
edit
yeah.
that out. That
We can duct
sounded
tape.
bad.
You can't edit this. This is live, man.
Well, oops.
There was no edit.
But yeah, no. And if you guys have Disney Plus at home, by the way, while we were talking about it, is my generation. I'm not gonna lie, we hated Jar Jar Binks.
yeah,
I
I
mean,
did-
for
I
lack of a
didn't
better
care
term,
for
I
it.
think everybody was like, "Why is he even in this?"
For the record, I didn't hate Jar Jar Binks. I just
He was younger. He didn't know any better.
He's a whole 10 years behind us. He didn't know anything. However,
that far behind.
I will say that over time, and even George Lucas had told him constantly, he's like, when Ahmed Best got hired on for that, he told him, he's like, just so you know, everyone is going to hate you, but one day everyone will love you. That's what he told him when he got hired on. And I'm not gonna lie,
The first part was
a
true.
lot of us hated him. The second part is true now.
Yeah, well, a little bit better.
When I went to Chicago's celebration last year, Star Wars Celebration in Chicago last year, they introduced Ahmed Best out there as one of the Star Wars live stage interviews, and the entire, I don't even know how big McCormick Place is, but the entire McCormick West was going crazy for Ahmed Best. Yes, he definitely had a lot more haters than fans, but it's a lot different now. A lot of people that are in their 20s, younger kids and everything else, completely love Jar Jar Binks. And he got so much love and everything else, it was crazy, to the point where he even announced that he's going to be on a new Disney Plus game show. I think it was called Jedi Temple Challenge is what they're calling it.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a play off that old Nickelodeon
Yeah.
show, but he's supposed to be a Jedi training young Padawans on.
Maybe it'd be like Double Dare.
I don't. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be more like that other. I think it was Jungle Temple Challenge, or just Temple
Oh yeah,
Challenge.
yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking
But I think it was gonna be a mix between that and maybe Double Dare and some other ones.
about. Okay, that could be fun.
Yeah, sweet. Young
people.
Yeah. But I mean, I do give him a lot more credit right now too, especially because Ahmed Best in real life, he actually was one of the very first mocap actors, and he actually teaches a lot of really, really big classes for basically anyone doing mocapture, or motion capture.
Yeah.
Whether it's video games, high-end movies, he's still working a lot with Steven Spielberg and.
Well,
and a lot
correct
of
me if I'm
them.
wrong, but he was the first completely digital. Like when they're talking to him in the film, there's nothing there.
No,
There's
he's
no like it's
there
just
was
them talking.
Yeah, when he
to
was
a
doing
void.
it, he was there dressed in, I can't remember what outfits, whatever. But then he had like a Jar Jar Binks
Yeah,
head
little
mounted
thing sticking
on
up.
top.
Yep.
Yeah. So they were trying to talk to his little head on top. But at the same time, they were motion capturing his face while he was doing the voices, so he kind of knew what's up. Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord. So Sith Jar Jar.
Yeah, I've heard about this.
What do you
This
think about that theory?
It's a little bit different, his little thing. So there's a compelling case. I've seen a few videos on it.
Yeah,
Like,
especially
it could
because
be.
did Jar Jar just purposely mess everything up?
Well, I mean, he was instrumental in everything. So like the whole turn and the Republic kind of folding in and giving all the power to Palpatine, like all that happening, all because of.
Well, especially when you start watching the Clone Wars animated series, you also realize that Jar Jar is actually in a lot of it as Representative Binks, and he's got a lot of friends in the Senate and et cetera, et cetera. Andrew, you got any thoughts on Sith Jar Jar?
It's not real.
Andrew
He's a
says
denier. He's a denier.
So I don't
Shout
know.
out to Andrew. Look what he just made, guys.
Oh, hey. Ooh, a lot of fans are going to like this. I'm going to try to get him. Captain Rex.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
There's
dun.
another one over there. There's the version 2 in the box. Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, we
you
got
got-
V1 and V2, huh?
Yeah.
See, so we got some pretty awesome Star Wars sets we got in. Which is kind of sad we can't share them with you all right away, but, as we get through these, we'll show them on the channel and share them with you guys.
He's 20.
So anyway, we're coming up on a little over an hour right now on our
Well, Michael,
our
what do
channel
you
here.
think? You asked the question. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, what are your thoughts on
Are
Mr.
you
Sith Lord?
Are you a
Binks?
believer or a denier?
It's a lie.
I don't know. When you watch the videos, like the behind the scenes, when George is talking about it, he's like, "We got to get this character right. It's very pivotal for this."
Kurt says
trilogy."
he wants Captain Rex.
Everybody needs a Captain Rex.
Well,
gotta have Captain Rex in your
guess
life.
what? You're in luck because we're close to the public. We get to hold it for you the longest. Before it was only 24 hours. Now it's for 3 weeks. So you get it when we open.
No, we'll have them. We'll have everything that we can online, hopefully pretty soon.
Yeah, we'll just ship it to you.
Ship up or pick up at the door.
Yes, we will. As long as we're still looking into some of the semantics of the new order. And I did not mean that. The governor's new order. So we're to see, but we're going to try to offer pickup at the door. So if you guys decide you see something you like, you can still call us. I'm going to forward it to my cell phone here, our store line, so you guys can call pretty much anytime during the day. And then if you want to schedule up a pickup, I can try to meet you over here. Luckily, my wife and I only live 5 minutes away, so it's not too bad. So we're here for you guys. We'll figure it out. We'll keep you updated on what's going on with our online e-store with our pickup here. Unfortunately, I don't want anyone else unauthorized, I guess we're going to say, to come in the store. I don't want to get you guys in trouble. I do know that there are certain government officials and stuff out there, the police officers, et cetera, state sheriffs and stuff that are going to be, routinely asking people what they're doing if they're not actively at a grocery store or anything else. So, but for those adults that are at home, I found out this morning that Binny's is apparently an official essential store.
They're excluded from closing.
So Binny's will be open. I heard that there were some we'll just call them weapon stores that are open still. They're apparently still essential. And I don't know, maybe we'll see if we can try to get off of some kind of therapy or whatever and say that we're essential too. But especially if you are at home, if you're affected by autism at all or the spectrum at all, if you have Alzheimer's or anything else like that and you really want to set, just let me know. I will absolutely make exceptions for you guys to try to get you what I can to make sure that you guys are staying sane and healthy at home.
Yep.
Is one of the biggest things. So,
Well, should we let everybody get back to their day, get to
I think
building?
we will. So we're just going to give a quick little update for those update. So Madison and Sean won our W contest with the watermelon. And then today's letter, I'm trying to remember what it was. It was B.
B. It's on the scroll. It's been
Our letter
scrolling
was
for
B.
25 minutes.
Yes. Our letter is B's, and boy. So we want to see those awesome builds from you guys tomorrow. I want to see at least 10, maybe
Or
20.
more. More.
We want to see a lot of builds. So one thing I will say is, Kurt, if your kids are still watching, make sure they build their own. I want to see 3 of them come from you.
All individual.
And then for anyone else that's still watching or will be watching this later on in playback, we want to see some more submissions. We want to see the lug. We want to see Unilug start submitting things. We want to see we have thousands of fans in the Illinois and surrounding regional area.
Yeah,
whether from-
Unilug. Where's the representation?
Yeah.
I need you to rep. Show off
I'm
what
gonna blow
you
everybody
can
up
do.
tonight on the email. Let them know
Yeah.
what's going on.
It's like, you guys are 3 weeks 4 weeks of
got
being
a-
at home.
we got a long
Come
time.
on, you can't make a 5-minute build.
We can do this. We can do
And,
this.
I can do this.
And as a side note, I mean, if you guys keep up with what letters have been chosen, you already know what letters are left. You can technically start building one of those sets if you really wanted to early and get some more time.
Right.
But I do also want to make sure that everybody knows that if you have been chosen as a winner, you can absolutely resubmit other photos, other builds to win again.
Absolutely.
There is not a limit of how many times you can win. So right now, Madison, even though I'm going to have to put her in with different brothers and stuff so far, because she has not done one by herself.
She wins
is
overall.
going to be in there 3 times.
That's going to be tricky to figure out. For
They're going to be
guys.
fighting over that set.
Well, if on the weird chance that, well, that's the thing is, if it goes up with Madison and Strawn, for instance, as they won today with the watermelon, they're going to have to figure it out. I can't give it to both of you. So you're going to have to split it, or, I don't know, kind of do a little set
Cut it
draft
right
of your
down the
own and
middle.
split out parts or what. It'll be rough for you guys, so I feel your pain.
Don't fight it out.
No fighting. No. If anything, just draw a Lego brick out of a hat, and whoever gets the blue one wins. Why blue? Because it's the best. Sorry.
Because it's the first color you can think of.
No, because blue's awesome.
And he's looking at the blue wall on camera, so it's
and he's
tricky.
wearing a blue shirt.
And I'm wearing a blue because blue is awesome. Dave's wearing a blue shirt. Hello.
And he has
You got a blue hat
and he
on?
has blue eyes.
We're all wearing blue.
He's wearing blue jeans.
So anyway, from us here at Bricks and Minifigs, you at home or at work, depending where you're at. What are you playing?
Andrew wants to cut in real quick.
Oh, Andrew wants to talk?
Yeah, I have some breaking news real quick.
Breaking news! Breaking news!
So whoever wanted to buy the Captain Rex minifigure in the chat, I'm sorry to say that I beat you to the punch.
What?
Yep.
You can't do that though, Andrew.
Huh?
You can't do that.
What do you mean?
One of us has to ring you up.
David rung me up.
What?
Yes, David walked out of the room.
This is happening.
You rung him
live.
up?
What did you do?
Hey, it's a purchase, all right? It's business. I'm not
Breaking news.
Wow, Kurt, I'm so sorry,
I'm
dude.
sorry, Kurt. Don't
Kurt,
hate
we
me.
can. I bet
Dave-
you we can find another one.
It's not my fault.
Dave
I
was
can't-
playing it off like he didn't know.
No, I can't tell a customer no.
Blame,
That's not how that works.
blame David.
All right. I'm gonna pocket that for another day. All right.
All right, I
got
switched
you.
up. So anyway, from us here, from Andrew, David, myself, Becca, who's at home today, Joe, he's in from hanging out from Converse. He runs this Converse store up in Premium Outlet Malls as well. We're all out of business right now.
Too,
So
if you watch
all
this,
figuring
Riley,
this out as we
shout
go.
out.
yeah, Riley hanging out at home. He's
We
our
gotta figure out a
creative
day
expert
so we
too.
can come in and work on this low key.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have everybody
Kurt
tomorrow?
says
you guys
Rex
are gonna
was
join us again
mine.
tomorrow. You guys try to join us. Make sure you like this video, and when you see a post, I'll let everybody know what you're doing. We'll be able to get some more people.
Yeah, I would say
joining
like,
in.
share, and subscribe, but you can't subscribe to us yet. But you can like the page.
Like the page.
So like
Yeah,
our
the
page, like the Facebook.
Like Unilug's page, please.
Yeah, you can follow Unilug. They're on Facebook, but you do need to search Universal Lego User Group.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't search Unilug because you'll get a lot of automotive
Yeah, it's a
car
tire
pictures.
company, tire thing. So
Yeah, it's all the lugs for the wheels and stuff. So, but from all of us to you, we hope you guys stay well. Hope you guys catch us tomorrow. We are going to start doing some other streams too because after now, I think it's already 4 o'clock. We're officially closed.
Yeah, we have an hour until the state mandate goes in.
Makes us all go away. I say we all just stay here till like 8 o'clock and rewatch Star Wars Rebels or something. So anyway, we'll be trying to do some other streams. We'll be getting some, hopefully, more cameras and stuff like that too. Doing some multi-streams, so you're going to see some hopeful online interviews. Maybe with Joe from his house. Maybe from maybe we could try to get some of the Lego Masters on here as well to try to do some stuff. We're going to try to bring some more content to you guys while we're all separated. Keeping that 6 foot distance from each other. Make sure you're not coughing on anybody or
6 foot different.
yeah, that's what they're saying. 6 feet, 6 feet
6
social
feet
distance
away.
is what they call it. But of course, my kids are at home wrestling and throwing each other over the mattresses and
It
stuff.
does not, unfortunately, it does not apply to family. I
Yeah,
can't
right.
get my
Yeah,
kids to stand 6 feet away from me.
Right, yeah.
That'd be the greatest excuse. Don't touch me. Stay 6 feet away.
They'd sneeze in my mouth and not think twice. About
Yeah.
it. It'd be horrible.
Oh God.
Kids are gross.
Yeah, I don't know. They're like, stay 6 feet away from people, but by the way, you're stuck at home.
Yeah. Oh, we got
All right.
somebody exiting the
So
building.
there's Andrew. Everybody,
Bye,
everybody that's
Andrew.
watching, say goodbye for Andrew. Andrew's going away,
Enjoy yourself.
and Rachel's watching.
Yeah, there she is.
Hi, Rachel.
You're right. We are not 6 feet away, but
We're gonna work on that.
we are all 100%. 100. I can't even do 100. I don't have enough hands. We're all 100% COVID-19 free over here, and we like to keep it that way. We're all good.
She sounds bad.
Yeah, no, they
this-
can't. The kids can't. They touch
No.
each other.
Oh no, they
just
were
touch each
like
other.
I said, they were wrestling each other,
Yeah.
wrestling on the mattress with each other, throwing each other
Yeah.
around, shooting each other with Nerf guns, probably breaking my Nerf guns, which I'm.
I wonder if there's a shortage of those big bubbles you can inflate and put yourself in. You know, just have like a little
Yeah, but do you want them rolling around
yourself.
your house?
Oh, that'd be great. You just feed them. Yeah, that'd be
you
good.
get-
Oh, that'd be
What is
good.
it, a
We're not-
hamster?
we're not
Yeah, so just be a big hamster.
We're
wheel.
not gonna say where Joe lives, but Joe's got some property, and maybe dude, that'd be a
He
cool
literally
stream.
has a soccer
What if we
Yeah.
we could do a stream? If we could get some of those big balls, we could have a stream and just stream it
Yeah,
running around
just
outside
people
your
running
house.
around in their own little bubble.
But here's the challenge: we have to throw like a medium bag of Lego in there with you.
And you got to be barefoot.
And you have to be barefoot. So you're stuck in an inflatable ball with Lego, barefoot, running around the yard.
That would be fun. Yeah.
Rachel, your wife says that would not
She's
be
all
great.
for it. All right, you can be on my
You're
team.
our first contestant. There we go.
Hey!
Yes,
See ya, Drew.
outside would be great. I hope so. We're
Oh,
supposed to get
okay.
some good
As
weather.
long as she
Monday,
says-
Monday's supposed to be shiny and sunny and good.
Next Friday and Saturday.
And
I think, are
Wednesday,
pretty
Saturday.
good.
So we got some
57.
decent weather coming
Well, you
out.
know what?
which will be good.
If we can make it happen too, I've got a little RC drone at home too. Maybe we'll take it out and fly it around.
We could drop Lego bombs.
Ooh, maybe if you guys live in the Crest Hill area. I mean, I guess they didn't really say
Dude, you
I
could do
couldn't fly.
deliveries with your drone.
I think it can only pick up about 5 pounds.
Yeah.
With the size, it's not.
$8
It doesn't
cup.
have a lot of juice. A cup, a little
could
12
do
ounce
some
cup
things.
could
A little
probably
$8
work.
cup. Just drop it on the front porch. You
But
gotta make-
if
you
you
gotta
live
make a
close
little
enough and want to do a
drop
shout out, maybe we'll fly the drone to your house. And you can say hi from there. It will go about 2 miles from where I'm standing.
You have to
so-
drive somewhere, then fly it.
If 2 miles is quite away from here. I get
That's
to hit
a
my
long
house
way.
from here. I can get to my house from here.
Well, yeah, you're fine.
Why don't you run 2 miles away and we'll see?
No, he doesn't have the droid in it. You just told me to
And then,
get out of his
and then you
face.
can walk back because you'll be tired from running the 2 miles. And then you're like, why did I do this? They're like, we're not even going to send the drone out. You just be out there.
It's
Go
just
fetch.
hide. There's no seek. It's just hide. Go
Right?
hide. Yeah.
So anyway, from us to you guys, we'll see you guys later. We'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Make sure you like and share this stream. Like the page. Go
Look
check
forward
out.
to seeing your builds, guys.
Go check out
Yeah, keep
Universal
it up.
Lego Group over on their page as well. Like them. Check out some of their stuff. Hopefully, they get some more posts and stuff done. And yeah, and we'll see what's going on with that. Okay.
See you
So
guys
we'll see you guys
tomorrow.
later. Adios.
See you guys.
Myself, it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out.
If you love Lego products, you'll love Bricks and Minifigs in Crest Hill. At Bricks and Minifigs in Crest Hill, you'll find a huge selection of hard-to-find and retired Lego sets, bricks, and minifigures. Bricks and Minifigs specializes in Lego product that can't be found at any of the big box stores. They're great for your kids or your kid at heart. They can even host your next birthday party or special event. Bricks and Minifigs on the southeast corner of Weber and Renwick Roads in Crest Hill. The best place to get Lego for less. Find them on Facebook or visit bricksandminifigs.com.